shack is all made out of flattened cans of all different kinds. Fuel cans and bigger pieces of vent pipe or boilerplate. Pretty wild stuff out in these parts. This area was first mined in the 1860s. Now I'm not saying this cabin is that old, but it's pretty old. Well, this structure is all caved in, that's for sure. I'm standing in this doorway. Some of the rock work is still standing. Big steel panel, almost like shutters here. They're still here. These things. They don't move anymore. I wonder if this was part of a mill or what. I've never seen the likes of this deal. A long wall, like a trench, with something in the middle of it too. Not much out there in the distance, is there? Just mountains. This road doesn't get a whole lot of use. Not a bad road though. Here's kind of an interesting looking working, except for you can't get across there very easily. I suppose you could walk the plank if you wanted to. There's something else over here. Let's go look at this. Which way's the road go? Left. Holy crap. I think this is the end of the road.
This is the end of the road.
Oh. Well, here's an interesting pile of mineral rocks. Yeah, watch those plants. These things are killers. You stick your foot on those and you get one in the toe. So a lot of green in there. This is actually a silver mining area, the whole area in general. So I'm guessing this is associated somewhat with silver, at least nearby silver. Quite a bit of green in there too. And it looks like some iron maybe too, from just a guess. I'm not a geologist. It's not super heavy. This is this dike where all this colored stuff came from. Green and blue and whatever else we have. Lots of minerals in this area. Having fun? That's good. Look at the mountains in the background. It's pretty neat. I believe that's the White Mountains. Look at this whole cut they've cleaned out. You can see it here, the way it's angled like this. But then all the way in the background too, they follow that along a good part of that ridge. And this is all collapsed. This was obviously a hoist of some sort. And I'm thinking it probably went down this way. And then over here they've also got this, they've got this whole vein. It's about 5-6 feet wide average. They've got that all cleared out. Well, I'm down in this cut. I don't know how they ever got around in there. That's looking back towards the thing I came in. This obviously, there's a lot to this cut because it goes across the whole countryside. Kind of a strange deal, isn't it? There's an old box. Alright, let's get out of here. So here's this dike, or whatever you want to call it, that comes all the way up the side of this mountain. And you can see it past Julie there, way in the background. They've got it opened up pretty good. And look at this stove sitting here. Man, what do you think?
How far down could it go?
Alright, well, I'm down in this thing. Wow, that's scary. That's really scary. Look at these natural timbers. This is an old working. This started in the 1860s. I don't know how far down that goes. There's some cribbing. So there was some kind of equipment here with running a big wide belt. I'm not exactly sure what. I don't see the actual equipment around anymore. There's a big opening here. It turns into an open stope further down the way. There's some old cans. A table of some sort. There's some gobbing. Julie's behind me. Oh, there's a nice contact zone here.
You can see the ring there.
Yeah, this is straight up. Oh, I see a chute.
And you can look up there.
Oh, there's an open stope. Cool. Quite a few stalls. And a nice open stope that funnels down into this chute.
There's a shaft to right here.
Okay.
Okay, Tom's gonna check it out first.
Gotta love those old ladders. This thing's just sitting here.
It's a bridge.
I know, but it's blocking my way. Boy, where's the stuff? I'm missing the rod.
Okay.
That's all along. Very long rounds. Looks like they've got a narrow vein they followed here. That's almost straight up right there. Almost looks like that was an ore pass. And that looks like it leads up into a slope. That's climbable if you want to go up there. There's a piece of burlap. Narrows down here a little bit. Ouch. There's another little slope up above us. They didn't make this any wider than they had to.
No.
It just stops right here. That's either backfilled or slid in from outside. They've followed this all along the edge of the mountain and taken anywhere from a couple feet to 10 feet out of the cut there. Not sure what this table was for. It's not really a solid top on it even. So, strange place.